Welcome to the Reading Corner classes. Hello everyone and welcome back, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
Hello, Emily. Hello, everyone. I am Paul, and I have to admit, I am completely starving right now.
Oh no, did you forget to eat breakfast before recording again?
I did. And the worst part is, I have to go grocery shopping right after we finish this episode.
Going to the grocery store when you're hungry is always a bad idea.
It really is. You end up buying way too many snacks and no real food.
Exactly. Last time I went shopping hungry, I bought 2 cakes and a box of cookies.
Oh, that sounds like my kind of shopping trip.
Well, today we are talking about exactly that. We are learning how to talk at the grocery store.
This is such a useful topic. Everyone needs to buy food, so you will definitely use these words.
Let's start at the very beginning. You walk through the automatic doors. What do you need first?
You need something to carry your food. You can grab a shopping cart or a basket.
A basket is small, and you carry it in your hand. It's for when you only need a few things.
But I always get a cart. Even if I just need milk, I end up buying 20 things.
Me too. And I always manage to choose the cart with the bad wheel.
The wobbly wheel. It makes so much noise and pulls you to the side the whole time.
So you finally have your cart. Usually, the first section you see is the produce section.
Produce is a great word. It means all the fresh fruits and vegetables.
When you buy produce, you often have to check if it is ripe.
Ripe means it is ready to eat, like a soft, sweet peach.
If it is hard and green, it is unripe. You have to wait a few days to eat it.
I hate waiting for avocados to get ripe. It feels like it takes forever.
It really does, Paul. And sometimes you have to weigh your fruit on a small scale.
You put the apples on the scale to see how heavy they are, because you pay by the pound.
Right, or by the kilo, depending on where you live.
What if you're in the produce section and you can't find the onions?
You need to ask a store clerk for help. A clerk is an employee who works there.
And you should always start by saying, "Excuse me." It is the most polite way to interrupt.
You can simply say, "Excuse me, where can I find the onions?"
Or you can ask, "Excuse me, do you have any fresh basil today?"
The clerk might point and say, "Yes, it is right over there in aisle 4.
Aisle is a very strange word to spell. It starts with an A, but we don't pronounce it.
It is spelled A-I-S-L-E, but we say it exactly like the words I will pushed together. Aisle.
The aisles are the long walkways between the tall shelves.
Most stores have big signs hanging above the aisles with numbers on them.
They also list what is in that aisle, like pasta, soup, rice.
So if you are looking for peanut butter, you look up at the signs to find the right aisle.
But what if the clerk says, "Sorry, we are sold out"?
Sold out or out of stock means they don't have any left to sell.
That is always disappointing, especially if it is an important item on your shopping list.
Do you actually write a paper shopping list before you go, Paul?
No, I just type a quick list on my phone. It keeps me somewhat organized.
A list is helpful so you don't forget the daily essentials.
And it stops me from spending an hour in the middle aisles looking at candy.
The middle aisles have all the packaged foods, things in boxes, cans, and bags.
We call those non-perishable items. They don't go bad quickly.
Like canned beans or boxes of cereal. You can keep them in your pantry for months.
But for food that does go bad quickly, you need to visit the dairy section.
Dairy is anything made from milk, cheese, yogurt, butter, and, of course, milk itself.
The dairy section is usually hidden at the very back of the store.
I think they do that on purpose. They want you to walk past everything else to get there.
It works too. I always end up buying something extra on my way to the milk.
When you buy dairy, you must check the expiration date on the package.
That is the date that tells you when the food is no longer safe to eat.
Sometimes it says best by or use by with a date printed next to it.
I always reach all the way to the back of the shelf to find the milk with the best date.
Everyone does that. We all want our milk to last a few extra days.
Speaking of things we want to last, I hope our listeners are enjoying this episode so far.
That is a perfect transition. If you are enjoying our grocery store tour today, please take a second to subscribe.
Yes, hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. It really helps the channel grow.
We also love talking to you in the comments, so here's a question for you today.
What is your absolute favorite snack to buy at the grocery store?
Tell us down in the comments below. We read all of them.
For me, it is definitely salt and vinegar potato chips. I can't resist them.
Those are too sour for me. I prefer dark chocolate covered almonds.
Those are a little too healthy for me. All right, where are we going next in the store?
Let's head over to the bakery and the deli counter.
The bakery always smells amazing. Fresh bread, muffins, and cookies.
It does smell incredible. Next to it is usually the deli counter.
The deli is where you can buy fresh sliced meats and cheeses.
Usually, you have to take a paper ticket with a number on it and wait for your turn.
When the worker calls your number, you walk up and place your order.
In the U.S., we measure these foods in pounds and ounces.
So you might say, "Can I get half a pound of turkey, please?"
And they might ask you, how would you like that sliced?
You can answer sliced thin or sliced thick, depending on what you like.
The deli worker will usually hold up the first slice and ask, is this okay?
And you just nod and say, "Looks perfect, thank you."
Then they print a small sticker with a barcode and put it on your plastic bag.
You need that barcode so the cashier can scan it when you pay later.
It is the exact same process at the meat counter if you want fresh chicken or steak.
You just point at what you want and say, "I'd like 2 chicken breasts, please."
Shopping for food requires a lot of reading, too. You have to read the sales signs.
Oh, I love a good sale. Saving money makes the food taste better.
I completely agree. A very common sign you will see is BOGO.
BOGO. It stands for buy one, get one.
Usually it means buy one, get one free, but you have to read carefully.
Sometimes the small print says buy one, get one 50% off.
Have you ever made that mistake at the register?
Oh, definitely. I thought I was getting free coffee, but I still had to pay half price.
Another common sign is 2 for $5.
That just means if you buy 2 items, the total price for both is $5.
It's a great way to save money if you buy things in bulk.
You know, these are a lot of specific phrases to remember for one trip.
That's very true, but we have a secret weapon to help you practice all of them.
Yes, we do. If you want to practice your speaking skills, you need to try Mr. English AI.
Mr. English AI is our smart assistant, and it is available anytime you want to chat.
You can actually tell the AI, "Let's role-play going to the grocery store."
And it will act exactly like a store clerk or a friendly cashier.
You can practice asking where the milk is or ordering turkey at the deli counter.
It is a safe, easy way to build your confidence before you go out into the real world.
The link to try Mr. English AI is right down in the video description. Be sure to click it.
Practicing out loud really does make a huge difference in your fluency and comfort level.
Okay, so my cart is completely full. I have produce, meat, dairy, and a lot of snacks.
It is time to head to the front of the store and check out.
First, I have to choose a checkout line, and I always pick the slowest one.
It never fails. The person in front of me always has a problem with a coupon.
A coupon is a special piece of paper or a code on your phone that gives you a discount.
While you wait, you put your items on the long conveyor belt.
The conveyor belt is the black moving belt that brings your food to the cashier.
And don't forget to use the plastic divider.
All right, you put the plastic bar behind your groceries so they don't mix with the next person's food.
When you get to the front, the cashier will usually say, "Hi, how are you doing today?"
It is polite to just smile and say, "I'm good, thanks. How are you?"
They might also ask, "Did you find everything okay?"
If you found everything, just say, "Yes, thank you."
If you couldn't find the peanut butter, you can tell them, but it's usually too late to go get it.
True. Unless you want to run all the way back to aisle 6 while everyone watches you.
Another question they always ask is, "Do you have a loyalty card?"
A loyalty card or a rewards card gives you those special discounts we talked about.
If you have an account, you can scan your card or just type your phone number on the screen.
If you don't have one, simply say, "No, I don't."
After they scan all your items, they will ask about bags, paper or plastic.
But in a lot of cities now, you are supposed to bring your own bags.
So the cashier might ask, "Did you bring any reusable bags?"
Reusable bags are the strong cloth bags you bring from home to save the environment.
I love using them, but I always forget them in the trunk of my car.
I do that every single time. And then I have to buy paper bags for 10 cents each.
Some stores have you bag your own groceries at the end of the line.
I actually enjoy bagging. I put the heavy things on the bottom and the light things on top.
That is a very smart system. You don't want a heavy melon crushing your eggs.
Exactly. Broken eggs are a true grocery store tragedy.
I also try to keep all the cold items, like milk and frozen peas, in the same bag.
That helps them stay cold while you drive home in the summer heat.
Finally, the cashier will tell you your total price. That'll be $45.
And they will ask you how you want to pay, cash or card.
If you use a credit or debit card, you use the small card reader machine.
The screen usually says, "Insert card" or "Tap to pay."
Tapping your card or your phone is the fastest way to pay right now.
Once your payment is approved, the cashier will hand you your receipt.
The receipt is the long piece of paper that shows everything you bought.
They usually ask, "Would you like your receipt with you or in the bag?"
I usually just say, "In the bag is fine, thanks."
Or if I don't want it, I say, "You can just throw it away. Thanks."
And that is it. You grab your bags and walk out to your car.
But before we end the episode, let's show our listeners how this actually sounds.
It's time for our practice conversation. I love doing these.
We are going to put all the vocabulary we just learned into a real continuous dialogue.
I will play the role of the busy customer doing her weekly shopping.
And I will play the helpful store clerk and the cashier at the front.
Let's start the scene right in the middle of the store. I need to find something.
All right, action.
Excuse me, could you help me for a second? I can't seem to find the peanut butter.
Sure thing. The peanut butter is going to be down aisle 6, right next to the jelly.
Aisle 6. Thank you so much. Oh, also, are these apples on sale today?
Yes, they are. They are buy one, get one free this week with a loyalty card.
Oh, perfect. I will definitely grab another bag then. Thanks for your help.
You're very welcome. Let me know if you need anything else.
All right, now I am walking up to the checkout line to pay.
Hi there. How you doing today? Did you find everything okay?
I'm doing well, thanks. Yes, I found everything I needed.
Great. Do you have a rewards card with us?
I do. Let me just scan it on the machine here.
Perfect. Did you bring any reusable bags today, or do you need plastic?
I brought my own bags. They are right here at the end of the belt.
Excellent. All right, your total comes to $34.50. Cash or card?
Card, please. I'll just tap to pay right here.
Approved. Would you like your receipt in the bag or with you?
You can just throw it away, actually. I don't need it.
No problem. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thanks, you too.
And scene. That was a very smooth shopping trip.
It really was. See how simple the interactions are when you know the right phrases?
It is mostly just answering basic questions and being polite.
If you ever get nervous, just take a deep breath and remember to say, "Excuse me," or "Thank you."
People working at the store are usually very kind and happy to help you.
We hope this episode makes your next trip to the supermarket a little bit easier.
I know talking about it has made me even hungrier. I am going straight to the store now.
Don't forget your reusable bags.
Oh man, I almost left them on my desk. Thanks for the reminder.
Before we go, please remember to subscribe and like this video.
Leave us a comment and share this episode with a friend who is learning English.
Keep practicing every day, and you will sound like a native speaker before you know it.
Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, everyone. Happy shopping.